Welcome to the ultimate field guide for educators and parents, making sense of how the English language works. I'm Sue Nolk, and I'm excited to lead you through this course because I'm a total word nerd. I'm standing here in front of this huge toolbox because I want you to think of all that you have and will learn as tools to help children who have reading difficulties. Some tools are multi-use, like this crescent wrench, which can be adjusted to fit just about any size bolt, while other tools, like this Phillips screwdriver, really have a specific screw that they should be used for. This course will zero in on the nuts and bolts of what to teach children in order to provide explicit instruction of oral and written language. The International Dyslexia Association standards point to the fact that it's critical for educators and parents to understand the history and workings of our language so that we can help our struggling students really make sense of English. The basic goals of this course are to increase your knowledge of English, phonological awareness, phonics, orthography, and morphology. And don't worry if those terms are foreign language to you. Many of us weren't taught the structure of English when we went to school. And since you can't teach what you don't know, I've made it my goal for you to have this course with an understanding of the essential workings of our language and maybe become a little bit of a word nerd yourself. This course will be broken down into a Getting Started module plus 3 content modules, which will be presented 1 module per week. In week 1, you'll learn about the foundations of oral and written language, including the history of English, the components of language, and the stages of reading development. Finding out the origins of words can be really interesting. Understanding language and reading development can help you determine what stage a child is in, as well as how to help them move to the next stage. In week 2, you'll be analyzing the building blocks of language in the areas of phonological and phonemic awareness, phonics, and orthography. You'll also discover why deficits in the areas of phonological processing and letter naming can affect a child's reading development. Then, in week 3, you'll continue to develop your knowledge of the structure of language with more advanced word study in the areas of morphology and syllables. This is where so much of the code of English can really come to be understood. I've broken this content up in the materials according to this above time frame. And if you'd like to participate, discussions of each module assignment will be held in our private Facebook group. However, if you prefer to work at a different pace, this course content will remain right here in your course shell. Now, in order to get the most of your time, energy, and money spent on this course, you should allow about 3 to 4 hours per week to explore the resources and readings, complete the activities, and participate in the discussions in our private Facebook group page. I believe meaningful learning comes from the shared experiences and questions that will be contributed from each one of us in this learning community. Feel free to print out the pages in the course and jot down notes as you continue to work through it. Now, if you haven't participated in an online course before, just take a few minutes to become familiar with its workings. The platform I've chosen for this course offers really great support, and it's quite user-friendly. After you feel comfortable with these technology aspects of the course, you'll be ready to jump right in. In the first activity, we'll get to know each other through personal introductions. Remember, you'll get support from me and the rest of the course members throughout our time together in our private Facebook group. Remember, always keep your teaching tools ready and handy so that you can take them out at exactly the right time that you need them. I look forward to meeting you soon.